Good morning, beautiful souls. Happy Monday. Welcome to your Monday daily message. How was your weekend? I'd love to hear from you. I have been working with the Kali Oracle over the weekend as well as the Crow Tarot. So I thought I would go ahead and tap in for us this morning to see what the energy is, or any guidance and information that we could really use on this day to bring us into a space of guidance and harmony. As always, I clear the deck with selenite. I've lit a candle and I call in angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and your energy is also adding to the information that's coming through. So the card from Kali is this one right here. Really beautiful image. I'm noticing a lot of turquoise, which could be around the third eye or the throat, and a lot of red and kind of orangey, which could be around rooting. And it could be, bringing in that sort of intuitive awareness and our words down into earth. So Bhavatarini, when momentum is building and you don't know how to stop fueling the fire or reverse the damage, Kali brings grace and freedom from negative patterning and stubborn mindset that's resistant to change. Now is a powerful time for spiritual work and healing practices. She, Kali, will support the work and much growth can come from it. The storm shall be gentled and you shall emerge unharmed. Wow, what a beautiful message. Yeah, I don't know about you, but it's raining and storming right now here, and I kind of got into a loop of some of the things that are going on, and I'm very excited to see all the like the protests and people coming together. There's just a lot of crazy going on. Oh wow. Okay. And the cards are literally flying out everywhere. And these are the cards that have come out. And are they all, yeah, this one is in reverse. Okay, so this is the 9 of Wands here. It's a beautiful image because what it's showing here is the clouds parting, like it was saying here, is that, that the storm shall be gentled and you shall emerge unharmed. This is when you're reaching the end of a certain milestone in your life, or reaching the end of a project, or reaching an end of a time. And I feel like this is all of that. I think that we're all reaching certain points in our life that feel like milestones. I know I'm ending an era here, and I feel like the planet is in the same place, and that, just what's going on in the world, like all these changes that are happening are ending one thing. Now, you may not, align with some of those things but the endings are happening. And what's interesting is we have the 6 of Cups here. And the 6 of Cups is, this generally is a happy card, I think, because after a time of like the 5 is needing change around sorrow, this is him sitting, or you sitting with a full cup and kind of looking over where you've been, which is, this, don't give up, take a look at where you've been. This can be a nostalgia card also, looking back over like childhood things as well. But this is kind of a new day, and there's sunny energy. Now, the 3rd card that came out is the Ace of Pentacles, and I feel, and it was in reverse, which is telling me that, typically this is a new exciting venture or something like that. But what I'm feeling like is that this old way of earning money, or this old money, all about money, is coming to an end, and something new is beginning. It's interesting because I've never seen this before, because I kind of was looking at this as the tower falling over, like a structure is falling that we used to count on, or many structures are falling that we used to count on for our stability and our financial security and things like that. And with it being upside down, what it's showing is this kind of the weight of all of that on top of the bird, right? That's what the upside down. So whereas this would be, the parting again of the clouds like you see here, which I believe it is that as we move out of this and we're looking back at where we've come from and what it is that we've enjoyed, part of the changes that we are going to be asked to make are around how we see stability and how we see money and what is our family dynamic and those things. And so the message here, I think, is clear, is that when we start feeling all these changes and all these shifts, it's asking you not to be afraid of them, that they're inevitable, they're necessary. It's taking us into a new level. It's an opportunity for us to look back on the things that were working and weren't working. And then I think we've created a world that's all around money. Now, I think money is great. And some people have tons of money and some people don't have any. And unfortunately, money is linked to opportunity and the ability to have things. And so I think that's what's shifting. That's what this card is saying, is that it's been weighted in one direction, and it's like a game that's being unfairly played, and not everybody has all the pieces or the rules, and the rules keep changing, and they're only there to serve a few. So that's what I think is being turned on its head. Something is really shifting around that. So thank you so much for being here. I'd love to hear from you and what you think of the message today. And until tomorrow, hang in there and don't fear the change. If you can look at things from, kind of a little bit of an inquisitive mind, going, what is going on and how can I get the most out of this shifting time? I think that it'll help ease some of those fears. So thank you so much for being here. Bye now.